Hi guys, welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, I'm Stacey, and if you've been here a while, you'll note the background is very different this time. And it's a little echoey because I don't have any rugs or curtains or furniture yet, but I got myself a little studio apartment with a den. Oh, and good morning, coffee. I am going to give you a little view of the chaos before furniture and I moved in last night, literally. I can hardly walk. My back pain is intense right now. My knees aren't very happy with me, and I have muscles that I didn't know I had. I can feel them all. 4 flights of stairs. I picked the building without an elevator because it has a gym. There were 2 buildings to choose from. I could have the current apartment complex I'm in. They manage 4 different ones, the management company. I could have the one with the elevator and no gym, or I could have the one with stairs and a gym. So I picked the one with the gym because I want a gym. So, because there's no way I'm putting gym equipment in this tiny little studio apartment. It's a studio with a den. I'll show you around. You're on a tripod on crates right now against the far wall. So let's give you guys a little, I'm gonna pick you up, don't panic. Little middle of the room, this room, let's see, middle-ish. Okay, so, current state of affairs, chaos, like legit. I have very high ceilings, which is great, but chaos. So this is the room. I'm gonna try to give you a little, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How am I gonna spin? Let's go this way. Sorry if that made you dizzy. Front door, an entryway to bathroom, bedroom, kitchen island. Not that you could tell. It is full of stuff right now. Kitchen, refrigerator, all new appliances, stove, microwave, dishwasher, which doesn't work correctly, window to outside. The only window in this space. It's very big though. I have curtains coming to help with this echo because wow. But everything is, my desk is upside down and everything is just utter chaos. All right, so if you come in from the front door, this guy right here, let's see. This is what you see for the most part, right? And then I have my island right there. And then over here, the only spot in the whole apartment that isn't chaos is my bed. Put that together last night. Slept quite comfortably. And cute little bed. The whole room is going to be blues, greens, grays, and a pop of yellow. That's just what I like. Light fixture, very high ceilings again. And I'm going to hang, this goes all the way up. So the doorway is a little wide. But I'm going to hang a curtain here into the bedroom. And there's a little heater for the wall, a little thermostat. Then the closet is over there. So it's a den. It's big enough. This is a full-size bed. And once again, chaos. I haven't put anything where it goes. I'm so sore. But a little closet, all my stuff in it. I have room on both sides of the bed for nightstands. I'm going to put cute little nightstands on either side of the bed. That's my CPAP machine in the corner there, if anyone is interested in knowing. This is the bathroom. Joy of joy. Well, that's not a joy. That's chaos. I had to get storage and organization stuff. And we have a washer dryer in unit. So happy about that. So happy. And then of course your shower your shower. I mean, everybody's got a shower, right? You don't really need to see the shower, but this is the bathroom. Really cute cabinetry. I didn't close the toilet, sorry about that. I was more worried about getting a pain patch in on my back and getting a bath in. And there's a closet here for, let's see if I can spin you without dropping you. Closet here to the right when you walk in the door. That's the hand truck that I've got to return. With shelving in it, and then the other side doesn't have any shelving in it. So lots of space for storage. I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't do that really anymore. The only thing that I have a lot of stuff is right now is art supplies. All my things that are mine are still in New York in storage. I'm going to get those come July. So I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna set you guys back up over here so I can talk to you without being right in your face. I'll set you right here. There we go. Don't fall. But it's a cute little space, right? Got myself a silver garbage can to go with the silver stuff. I got that at Walmart. I'm gonna set my work, I'm gonna turn this way, my work area up on the island. That I'm gonna set it up so that I can shift it out of the way if I have company and they want to eat. Because the space is so small, I'm gonna get a little love seat and a chair. I have a chair in storage. I'm gonna try to wait until I can go get that. I'm gonna get two nice stools. I have them picked out already in my to get next month's stuff. 2 stools for right there. Comfy ones though that I can sit on all day without feeling like I want to cry. And then because of the back pain, which will go away once I start working out again, which I'm super excited for. But I'm going to get a little love seat for right here. The TV's gonna go in this spot over here. I was gonna get a 70-inch, but that's just silly for this space. I'm gonna cover that up, but not cover it up. I'm gonna get I already have it picked, a TV stand that has wheels. So in case I need to get to that box, if I trip a breaker or whatever, or maintenance needs to get to it for whatever reason, they can. So I haven't picked out a rolling cart with nice shelves. It'll look nice. It doesn't sound like it'll look nice, but it'll look nice once I get it set up. And I'm gonna get a 65-inch TV for the space. I do have my TV in New York, but it's in New York. And that's not gonna help me right now. So I'm gonna get a TV to put there on the rolling cart. I'll put the love seat in this area right here, possibly here. This side needs to be art space. I need a dedicated art area for creating, and I don't know how that's all gonna go right now. So that's that's the space right now. And I have thoughts and plans now that I'm in here. In my head, the space was a touch bigger than it is, so I have to rethink and measure and whatnot. I'm glad I got the full-size bed. It fits perfectly in the room, in the little den. Curtains will come on Saturday. They will be getting delivered to my daughter's house. My hair is a disaster because I slept on it wet and I just didn't feel like having a wet head this morning, so here I am. Did take a bath this morning to help with the pain, kind of loosened up some of the muscles. I need to do some yoga today for sure because I am so sore. Stretching, it's gotta stretch. I do have internet, so that's a plus. Got that hooked up first thing. I moved in on, my first day here was Wednesday. I did not spend the night on Wednesday because I didn't have a bed set up. Yesterday was Thursday, the 30th Halloween. So I moved in here on Halloween. And it's a secure building, which is lovely. I love a secure building. The hallways are carpeted. The building feels very newish. When I first looked at it, I felt like it's new, brand new, but it's not. I've been waiting because I still have to fill out the move-in checklist. So there are a couple things. The dishwasher, there's a crack in the wall right there, like the building settled and the paint separated. And then somehow there's a dent, a little like smush part in the top of the curtain or the blind thing up there. It's just silly things. What else was wrong? I think that's it that was wrong. Tiny little nicks in the flooring. No like wall stuff, which is nice. That's why another reason why I thought it was brand new in here, because there's no holes in the walls from previous tenants. And I'm gonna put up curtain rod. I'm not gonna not have curtains because that's just not no. And I tend to leave the curtain rod when I leave. Like if I put up a curtain rod, I will leave it for the next tenant, especially because it's silver and it goes with all the stuff that's currently in the unit. So if someone wants to use it, the next tenant, they can use it. I just think that's a good idea. Instead of, and my view out the window, instead of having to take it down and fix the holes and whatnot, my view out the window is of a school, the like soccer field, ball field play area. So I'm not gonna show you guys the view from the window, and the kids were screaming crazy yesterday, and I was like, oh no, how am I gonna work all summer with the window open? Because I'm a window open kind of girl. I'm gonna set you down on the thing here. I just there. I have to bend. My back hurts so much. I'm gonna leave it there. But I closed my one last thing, before we give you a little after tour of the organization of current things. I had the window open when the internet guy was here the first day, and because it was so nice out, and the kids were outside screaming like mad. Just general play doesn't bother me. That screaming though, man alive. So I was like, okay, that's enough screaming for now. And I walked over and I went, I'm going to close this because he was crouched down in the corner working on stuff. I didn't want to startle him. So I closed the window, and for the most part, all of the screaming just disappeared. So super happy about that. Great windows and insulation apparently. So yeah, I'm in my own little studio apartment with a den. And a bathroom, a nice big bathroom with washer dryer in unit. So I have my very own space again, which is joyous, glorious, fabulous, wonderful on all the levels. Not that I don't appreciate all the people that have helped me since I got here, I do. But living with other humans for me is really hard, considering I pretty much lived on my own for 10 years, and I need to move into moving with someone, anyone, other people slowly. I think another issue is the house doesn't fit the amount of people in it. Like it's too small. Because my daughter's house is technically a 1-bedroom with a den. And the den is the baby's room. They put a door up and all that, but well, they're going to. But now it's her boyfriend, the baby, I call her the baby, she's almost 4, Astrid, and his two boys on the weekends and before school. It's just a very small space for so many people, plus me. So no. So I moved out and I moved in with Kate and all of them, and so many pets, so many pets that are not trained. Almost on any level, and I can't. I lasted 2 months, and I was like, okay, I thought I could do a year, but that's nope, no. I cannot live a year having to come out of my room and be on the lookout for poop and pee on the floor all the time. It's not a once in a while thing. There are too many animals and not enough humans taking care of the situation. So that is a living condition I can't do. yeah, no. So that, and the fact that there's just too many people in one house, once again, way too many people in a 3-bedroom house, technically 3-bedroom house. The upstairs is a finished bedroom. Son has his camper out in the backyard, so he goes out there. It's pretty nice. He goes out there with his dog. So he has his own space. When he is tired of the house, he leaves. But then there's Kate, Nick, and Dave, and me in the house with 5 cats and the other dog. And it's just a lot for me. So here I am. Thank Jesus. Thank Jesus. The Lord God Almighty, whoever you think, for me personally, thank Jesus. I had the means with the current job to get this place, and the move-in expense was not bad at all. I was so surprised. It was good enough that I could get some things. I got myself my toaster oven, which I miss my toaster oven so much. I got my hot pot and my French press, and I got curtains, the bed frame. I got a cushy bed frame. I'm gonna get bookshelves and set up the desk that I have, and maybe go to Home Depot and get a board that will fit on the desk to expand it to be a bit wider and longer. So we'll get into all of that when that happens. But yeah, next is a couch, a TV, and getting the apartment organized and set up, and that is going to take a while because my daughter had a cesarean last Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday last week, I was at my daughter's house watching the grandkids, 8, 6, and 2, and then she went and had her 4th baby. Her name is Evelyn, which I love. I love that name so much. They're gonna call her Evie, and no, it's not after the character in The Mummy. I'm not sure where they found the name, but Jessica doesn't watch those kinds of movies. But that's the first thing that popped in my head because she's one of my favorite characters in the movie. But the name is, I've always wanted to have an E name. Evelyn, Emily, Eleanor, Elizabeth, an E name. I've always, since I was a little kid, felt like I was more, that one of those names would have fit better. Took a long time for me to connect to my name. At any rate, it's been almost 20 minutes of me talking, so I'm gonna stop talking and get on with my work day. I've actually got to work today. So yeah, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna do little bits of organizing here and there, have my coffee, and I got myself a blueberry strudel. I'm gonna have a little piece of strudel as a special treat. And get a hold of the landlord about the dishwasher because that really bothers me. So yeah, there we are so far, and I will see you guys for the better organized situation tour, and then, you know, as things progress, I'll show you how it goes. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Hi guys, so here we are in the new space. We're going to do a little tour of the new art setup. Thought I'd show you all the ins and outs of where I put everything and all that business, and just let you know that I am happy and in my new little studio apartment. This is a studio with a den. So back there in the dark, over there is the bedroom, and on the other side of the hall is the bathroom. There's a tiny little entryway, and then there's this closet right here. And then we have the room, which is the living room. I'm watching Chuck. The art setup, the kitchen, and the very large, this has wheels, but it's super heavy. It's very, very big. I feel like for the space, if it was half size, it'd be perfect for this space, but it's an island, a kitchen island with wheels. And I've tried it in the middle of the room and on that side and over here and over there and all the ways it could possibly go. And this is the space where it feels like it fits the best. So this is where this lives. And let's just sorry about the close up of my face. Red cheeks because I had a beverage. Let's turn the camera. There we go. So I got 2 cute stools. They're semi-comfortable. I have other chairs that I'd like to get, but we'll see. We'll see. And this has become the work laptop is right there. This has become the work personal laptop area during the day when I'm here by myself. And yeah, that's what it is. Because I didn't want the computers to take over the art area, that's the main art creation space. Of course, the lovely kitchen, which is coming along. I have storage coming for these 2 shelves. And then that's my new toaster oven, which I love. I've missed my toaster oven so much. The microwave is ginormous. I'm so glad it's not on the counter because it's beyond too big. I'm one of those people that uses the microwave for warming things up. So I just need a teensy one that'll fit a plate. But I hung some art on the fridge just to brighten up my space a little bit. I don't have anything on the walls yet. I've only been here for a few weeks and the walls are bare. My curtains are not hung up because that is 8 feet, 6, I don't say it's 12-foot ceilings in here. I might be wrong though. At any rate, it's too high for me. And I don't have a step stool yet. So my beautiful curtains are not hung up. They're folded up in the other room so they don't get anything on them. I'm going to start here. Let's start here. The same storage shelves I'm going to have for my... Look at this. Look at this. I got one of these, which does all the things. I didn't know it did all this. And I drink teas and stuff. See? You behave yourself. Stop. There we go. And then I got a grinder, and I got my little coffee maker. This is my cup that I'm using currently. And then I got 2 containers. These are just acrylic containers, but they look like glass, which I love, for my coffee stuff, my cocoa and my sugar. My cute little spoon rest. My coffee spoon rests in here. Isn't that adorable? I love it. I don't remember where I got it. My little dudes that I got when I was on my trip back here. So fun. All my little canisters. My sister got me this. This is it's a warmer. A wax warmer. I don't have any wax currently, but I use it as a nightlight. And I just love it. So there's that. And all this stuff, I'm going to get a little shelf for here and there to reorganize all this stuff. But my cute little butter thing, not that you guys care. My little splashes of color that I love in my space. I like pops of color here and there. I'm not real big on the mundane, if you will. All right, so art space. Let's get down to it. I'm going to have 2 wooden shelves, and when I get them, I'll show them to you guys in the next vlog, to go underneath this white shelf and raise it up to here. I believe up to here. Might be up to here. We'll see. And reorganize this space a little bit. But currently, with what I have, this is what it looks like for the main things that I like to leave out. And then under here are all the other things that I like to leave out. So there's my washi stickers, the paper that I'm currently working on to create pretty papers, some tissue paper. That's all my tissue paper, that box there. My 2 cutters that I use all the time, my little paper cutters. These guys just came in the mail, so you'll see the unboxing of these probably before this. All my sticker bins here for all my grabby stickers and other stickers that I've had over the years. And then down here, I made a little... I'm going to do better later, but I used a piece of foam board and tape that's not sticking left over for here to extend this a little bit, just a little bit to support this bin here that has all my stamps in it. All my stamps, my blocks, my actual stamps. That's the ink. I misspoke. My ink pads. And then up here are like miscellaneous tools for inking and whatnot. So that's everything under there on that side. And then over here that's the back of the couch, is my bin of little containers full of different papers, my garbage can, and my big thing of gouache and my other thing of gouache are down there, and some paper that I want to use right away. And then up top, as stated, I have all these shelves. This is my little stack of papers, sticky notes, and then the new papers that I got that you'll see in the unboxing video for the sticky stuff that I purchased, which is this stuff right here. So happy with the purchase. Oh, I got this from Grabby. So this is going to be an upcoming monthly project that we're going to do next year. That's our calendar to paint watercolor pictures on. Then all my hard drives are in a basket back here. My external hard drives, my battery pack for my cameras. I got a desk that has an outlet thing strip on it with an extension cord to the wall back there. And then in here are all my little papers, my doilies, textured things and textured papers, a couple extra things right there. And then in here are these metallic, I forget what they're called. That's what they're from, who they're from. But they're metallic, like die cuts, basically. There's the snowflakes, and then there's all these different, upside down. Leaf ones. And anyways, there in here are all my small stencils that will fit in there. And I put these guys in here so I wouldn't lose them because I forgot I had them. And then down in this drawer is double stick tape and little double stick tabbies, adhesives. Did I show you that? Yeah, adhesives and more measuring tools. I use these regularly. And then up here we have stickers. In each drawer there's the late people stickers. And these are my Christmas stickers. And then in here are other stickers that I have. You'll see a bunch of these top few piles came in the sticky pack, and then there's a bunch of, underneath there's a bunch of like beautiful stickers. We're gonna collage, you guys. We're gonna collage. I'm so excited. And in here are, this came in the sticky thing, but these are my like extra sheets of stickers that I don't quite know what to do with just yet. And then up here are tags that I've made and little pouches that I've made for putting in my books that I'm making, and then ephemera. Up here is my tape and my gum arabic, white, bleed-proof white salt, a couple of containers that I don't quite know what to do with just yet. My new pencil sharpener. I love this thing, you guys. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and it is quite nice. Quite nice. There's the brand. But I got it at the Hobby Lobby for, I think, $6, and it runs on batteries, so very good. The container my daughter made me when she was little, and that's where I store all those, my little blending tools. These are the backs of big sticker sheets. I save those for when I'm gluing and I need something to protect my desk. And then I have, I'm talking too much, all my adhesives, some paints. These are alcohol inks, and these are watercolor inks back there that I've gotten over the time. And these are my Winsor & Newton inks in here. So I have those blending tools for my pastels. And then these, we're going to do a video about these. I bought these last year, remember? The Sennelier ink brushes, and I forgot about them in my moves and forgot to do the video on using them. And in here also are my gel pens. So I'm going to get another one of these right here. These are all of my King Art Artist Mixed Media Gel Sticks. These were very inexpensive, and they are super fun to use. If you want to get them, I got them on Amazon. I got the big set with all the colors, and very inexpensive. And then when you use them, they're kind of like a oil pastel or like a soft lipstick, but they dry completely dry. Like you can close your notebook. You don't have to worry about it. It's so nice. Didn't expect that. But I'm going to get another one or two of these for all of these things to have on the desk, because I like this. I like being able to spin this and get to the color I want, and then all my paintbrushes and whatnot. And then here, down below that, are all my inks. I finally have my inks out. My other bottle of bleed proof white. My teensy itsy bitsy spritzer for water. And then this is all of my India inks, and then my Liquitex inks are back there, and then other inks, browns and whatnot that I've gotten in boxes, art boxes over the last couple of years. Then we have my cutting mat, and my other larger stencils are in this folder. And then this is my bookmaking kit and my needle holder. I forgot what you call it off the top of my head. You can tell me in the comments. And then I went ahead and got this kit for making your own stamps. And then my wire cutters are in there. And then in here are like my other tools and hole punches. And in here are little envelopes and pouches that I've made and different papers to make those things. Empty pens. Empty. I think these few are empty. I don't know what I'm going to put in them yet. These are my mechanical pencils, and then over here I've got all my inks all my refills for my mechanical pencils are in here, and my little sheet of tracing paper that I reuse and reuse. Don't throw away your tracing paper, you guys. The more you use it, the better it is. And then down here we have all of my Faber-Castell colored pens in all the different sizes. And then this one's empty, and then these are my markers that I have on hand with me. This one's empty right here, sorry. And then this is all my markers. My Tombos are on top, and I think these are the King Art ones. The black ones are those. Anyways, those are all my markers that I have on hand. These are all my black pens. Some of them are Faber-Castell, and they're all the different brands. Staedtler, Faber-Castell, there's all kinds of brands in there, but they're all permanent ink black pens, and these are my less permanent ink black pens. And then these are all my metallics up here. We've got all the different metallic markers and pens that I have. So that's all those drawers. That's that whole section right there in a nutshell. And then I have two of these. I got these, I want to say I got them on Amazon because I needed something to hold this phone that's in my hand right now. When I get on my little websites, or if I want to listen to a book or whatever, I have two of them, and they collapse down. So you can stick them in a drawer or whatever, but I tend to leave them out, or I forget. I'm very out of sight, out of mind for things. If I forget, I'll forget I have them. So one's living here, and one's living over there. This is my cup warmer for my coffee in the morning and my water. That I have like 3 of these floating around the house. This one lives here, and then I have another one over there next to my computer, and then there's one in the bedroom. And that pile of clothes back there that you see in the corner, I need hangers. And that table over there is going to be where my sewing machine goes when I pick one up. Okay, back to this. We have the all of the, I don't need to open all of these, do I? Bookmark ends that are pretty bookmark things, and then sparkles, stickers, and gems and stuff and whatnot. And then these I got for working with clay. I should put them in with the clay, but there they are. They're meant to make eyeballs. I haven't gotten there yet. Ace of Clay. He and I are going to make an owl together. He just doesn't know it. And then I got these for putting in eyelets. And then this one has just some cute stick pins that I bought that I'm not quite sure what to do with just yet. And wooden things to put in books and whatnot and stuff and what have you. Up here are my wax beads and my little wax burner thing that you rest this little spoon. Uh-oh. Move those down there so I can pick this up. Wow, making a mess. I got this little spoon, and you just rest it there. And you put the little beads in it, and you light the candle, and it is a wax melt, and you use your wax stamps to seal things. I have this one, and I have this one so far. Isn't that cute? So cute. I haven't played with those yet. That's why they're out. They've been packed, so I haven't had a chance to play with them. These are rings my son has made. That you'll see me wearing them in upcoming videos. They're beautiful, and I love them. They are for sale. If interested, just private message me. But they're gorgeous. They're spoon rings. Aren't they cool? Okay, and then paper clips in different color schemes from the dollar store. Bright and colorful. And then blues and purples and pinks. And then down here are my little droppers. These I just got. You guys, so cute. These are little clips to put on my books. And then this is a pin. If you want a better look, let me know. Watch the sticky unpacking. This little tin came in it. I'm just obsessed. Then this is my little cup with my pretty hat pins and my hairpin and my beautiful scissors. And then over here we have different things, pencils, refills for the knives, my hole puncher. The purple one is the hole punch for making holes for books. And my little snippers. They live in there because I'm dangerous. Rulers and things, styluses, bone folders. My favorite gum eraser that I have right now. That's not fat down. And then just miscellaneous things in there. I have a problem. This is a Vicks thing that you put near your nose, not in your nose, near your nose. It's very strong. And sniff. I have a problem, okay? This is my cup holder, or my little cup thing, and I have some beverage. This is eggnog with stuff in it. Bookmarks that we're working on and little papers. Then currently, right now, I don't know if this is going to stay. Oh, well, let's finish this. I'm back to using this rig for my big camera. I do need to buy see the tripod over there? Let's zoom in. Zoom. See that fixture on the top of it? It is a clip-on fixture, so you can clip your camera off and on at a snap. And I gave my one for this rig to my daughter, so I need to buy another one. It's on its way. It'll be here in a couple days. Otherwise, I have to spin the actual camera to get it off here, and that stresses me out. But there's my mic, my light, my lovely light. I love this thing. Fully adjustable. You can adjust it at this point, and this point down here, and that point down there. And that's my beautiful golden clip that I love. Oh, I forgot to show you the clip drawer. In here, in the junk drawer. So the desk has a drawer. And in the drawer are, let's see, let's not break that. Jeez. Heat tool. And my mic for doing voiceovers. No, I don't sing out loud mostly for others to hear, because people are like, mostly the kids are like, Mom, stop. This has money in it. I don't remember putting money in it. There's change and a couple of bills in there. It was packed. I found it when I was unpacking. So I have dollars. I don't ever have dollars. Paper with a note on it. This is shelf paper. I cut up a piece of shelf paper a long time ago, and I use it for if I need to set something on a slanted surface and I don't want it to slide. That's what that's for. Clippies, clips, measuring tools. This is the keys to my storage unit in New York. Cute patches that I got. You've seen these in previous videos if you've been around. Erasers, blending tools. This is my blending stuff for colored pencils. I highly recommend. It's very effective. Fairly inexpensive. And then just stuff, you guys. Whiteout, a knife, cards. These are the keys to my Aunt Linda's house. This is the key to her house that she gave me when I was going back and forth cleaning for her when she was with us. Extra blades for one of these two cutters that are in here. I use those to cut paper. They're for fabric. But I have many of them. I have like 3 or 4 of these. And there are some that are designated strictly for fabric and some that are designated strictly for paper. They're fairly inexpensive and they're a really good tool. I recommend quilting rulers for cutting your paper, your large paper. That's what I do anyways. Masking tape, sponges. This is the magic eraser, which actually works. I was stunned. The other little palettes that are in here. And that's all that's in the drawer. Let's put these guys back though, because I'll turn around and be like, why is that out? These just kind of sit on top. These guys go in here. And I love all my little clips that are right here. I use these pink ones all the time. And then just that stuff that's there. Okay. We'll close that back up and then we'll move on. So camera and light setup for the filming of the YouTubes. This is the setup. This is where I sit currently. I'm going to get myself a chair that doesn't hurt my back. But for now, this is a storage bench, which has bedding in it with lids, and then a couple of blankets on top for padding. And so that it looks better than just a, yeah, so there. And this is my, I stationed this here because I need to be able to get to it very regularly, and I'm the only one here, so who cares, you know? So these are my extra storage cups and extra little pencil sharpeners, just tools, tracing paper, ruler. This cool, I can't wait to use this. I got this a while ago. It's supposed to be for a palette knife for painting, but I'm going to use it for other things. I'm very excited. Extra colored pencils. These are my extra ones. They are not part of a set. They're all the ones that I got in boxes. My glasses, because I lose them all the time. My favorite pencil sharpener in the whole wide world. And my favorite cup for pencil shavings. The Grabby puzzle that we're working on. 2 cups that I got at a little store. These are my water containers now for my watercolors. Couple of cool, because my eyes are not great. And then my travel pouch of brushes, just extra things. And then in these drawers, we'll go through them real quick, super quick. Ready? Paint palettes. These are my more expensive paint palettes, my Beam paints right here on top. Back here is Daniel Smith. Underneath that is the same palette, but with Mission Gold paints. My beautiful Derwent set over here. And then that is my handmade gouache set that I use. And then underneath the Beam paints is my, I'm not going to remember, my other expensive permanent artist grade paints. I'm not going to remember the name right off the top of my head. And then in here are my beautiful core paints that I love, love, love. I have my 2 palettes that are ceramic that I put together, and then the other 2 palettes that I've bought at Michael's. And if you want to look through, see these, they're in my palettes or my unboxing videos. Just look up core paint unboxing. And then we have our, all of our Kiritaki paints. This is all the colors in this one. They're gorgeous. And this beautiful magnetic tin, look at that. Beautiful. Love it. These are, what are they? Graphite. They're graphitint ones, and these are all metallics. So nice. And then these are my other metallics and my pearls, and then my big Kiritaki set of Gansai Tambi paints. These are my 3 colors that I have in Holbein watercolors. Third drawer. Couple of palettes from art boxes. No, this is from Temu. This is a Grabby art box one. These are palettes that Barbara gave me. And then this is my Artist Loft palette, and this is my travel palette. And then in here also, whoopsie, I wasn't looking at the camera. I apologize. All my little paint cloths and my extra palettes for mixing and stuff and whatnot. Oh, I gotta bend. This drawer is extra media surfaces like palettes, offcuts of drawing paper, drawing boards, and then underneath all of this is more drawing paper, little offcuts and stuff and whatnot. And here are all my watercolor papers that I have left. Stonehenge, 140 pound, no, 300 pound. This is my 300 pound set. And then that, oh no, they're 140. I lied. Yeah, these are 300 and those are 140 down there. So that's my Stonehenge watercolor paper. And then down here is all of my different Kansen and Hanamula and Mitents and Mungyo pastel papers. Wow. And this drawer doesn't like to close properly. And then we have art supplies kind of stored throughout the shelves and stuff and whatnot. And in this big closet here, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the mess. It's fairly organized. I'm gonna turn on the light for over here as well, so we can see better. Up here are boxes and boxes, my other ring light. What else? Empty boxes over there. These are empty boxes. This is a new label printer that I got on Temu that I haven't set up yet. And just extra storage. This shelf is the stocking that I'm making my granddaughter. Actually, should pull that out because I need to finish that this month. And we have just extra boxes that I'm storing. A little sweeper that I have. This is my book thing, personal papers and whatnot. And then in here are all of my book things like wires and beads and different kinds of ephemera and stuff and whatnot for bookmaking and beading and whatnot. Down here for bookmaking also is all of my ribbon and different kinds of cool papers and different textures and stuff and whatnot. Then these are all, I'm going to back up. Right here is a bin of papers, different sizes and purposes. And yeah, bookmaking stuff. Let's just leave it at that. All my grabby envelopes that I'm saving, I need to figure out what I'm going to do with all those. My 6x6 paper stored in here. Down here, stickers that I make to sell in here and in here. Just a bin full of silly stuff, stickers, my gift tags that I make, my gnome gift tags and all that's in there. Ornaments that I want to make, Christmas cards that I make, all the different kinds of Christmas cards that I make. They're so sweet, so cute, so happy with them. Ornaments, in-person craft sale stuff that I haven't organized yet. Books that I've made. These are finished books that I've made, art books. They're all art books. I think just a couple of them are like meant for journaling. Although you could journal on the mixed media paper if you really wanted to. And then these are all of my Christmas ornaments that I make. There's a lot in there. Well, if you want me to go through the Christmas ornament making process with you, let me know. And then this down here is just storage. There's my big paper cutter, which I need to find a home for. My massage thing for my back and my feet. My pencil cases are crammed down there because they were organized there. But I'm hostessing my yoga balls are in there because I'm hostessing for Thanksgiving this year for the first year in years. So these two bins, which actually have doors on the other side, I'm using as tables right now because I don't have tables. And they're on wheels and they work. And these are two foam chairs. They're high density foam. They're super soft, you guys. The fabric is just fleecy, like so soft. And then I got a microfiber, a really cushy memory foam body pillow to go behind for the back for support. And then it comes with these great footstools. These were $150 on Amazon, these chairs. And I put them side by side and look, it makes a little love seat. Isn't that great? I'm ingenious. Up here we have the book series that I'm currently reading and my boxes, my color cube boxes, so that I can get to them. Second shelf is art books and stencils over here, stickers, journals, books on how to do things and things I want to do, more art books, more paper for bookmaking, fabulous like specialty stuff that I've picked up and have been hoarding, traced stuff, more books, more books. And down here is 12 by 12 paper pictures, family photos. Over here, these are books that are in the making. They're almost completely finished. This one's finished. This is the big one in the last video that I did for books. These are almost all finished. They just need little finishing touches and ephemera and stuff. And then these are books that need to be they're covers. This is a book that needs to be sewn together. Things like that are up here. And then in here we have, I have stuff everywhere, you guys. This is a working studio / living area. Yeah, all the things. Adhesive, glitter glue back there in those canisters or in the containers on top. Workable fixative, gloss spray, metallic flakes. Yeah, just all the things. More adhesives and varnishes and trays and stuff and whatnot. I'm so happy to be in a space where I can have all this stuff out. Fabric for bookmaking that I have picked up and acquired here and there. Everything was a remnant on sale or given to me. So there's that. This bottom one is empty. I don't have anything in there. This one has exercise stuff in it. It's below the TV. Next to the TV, we have my comic books right here. My comics, my PIO workout that I just bought because I love that workout. A couple movies that I purchased, Xbox, Astrid, my granddaughter. She's slowly moving in, you guys. That's, Tyson got me that. And then my music speaker, more comics over there. All my other comics are in New York in storage. Bummed about that. And down here are all of my extra paints. You'll be thrilled to see, right? In containers and boxes. They're all my extra paints. Tube paints are down there. All my expensive paints. So happy. Bottom shelf of the shelf next to the TV. Bottom up. We're going bottom up. All of my oil pastels and chalk pastels are right there. Never mind the pillow. This one has all of my colored pencils, oil pastels, and then these drawers have in them my Mungio pastels. Actually don't. Oh, Soho. That's what those are. Those are my Soho pastels. The round ones are Soho. Those babies. And some off ones that I bought a while ago. Mixed up. And then all of my pencils. These are all, what are they? Pastel pencils. Wow, my brain. And then down here are all of my other, we're getting to these, you guys. There's plans in the works for doing drawings with these. All these tools. I'm so beyond excited to get back in my own space. Stuff I love. Cricut. Don't hate it. Don't love it, but don't hate it. And these are all the journals, all the art journals and sketchbooks that I'm currently working through. I'll just pause for a moment. And then up here are the little ones in the little box that I'm working through. The two next to it that are new. And then all this other pile of paper here is from art boxes. These are my stamps, my gorgeous stamps that I've used in my bookmaking videos. These two bins hold my like cubes for charging, the charging bricks, and extra wires and chargers and stuff and whatnot. Over here, advent calendars. December. I have one more on the way. I got a little advent calendar crazy. A new game that I actually really like playing. I've never played it before. I've always seen it, but didn't know what it was about. So now I know what it's about and I really like it. It's a strategy game. The lovely printer. Underneath the printer is all of the my print supplies, some foam plant bricks. I forget what they're called. They're foam bricks. All the little tags for my in-person sales and some magnets over there because I'm going to make magnets at some point. Next year has a lot going on in it creatively. Down here is all of my printer paper. All my expensive printer paper and stick down there. The yellow one is sticker paper. My good sticker paper. And then again, the bottom one is empty. And then, yeah, that's the run. Oh, and then the tripod, of course. The lovely tripod. I just few hours ago changed out the big tripod for the table tripod because this guy takes up too much room with company. I would have to move the couches and make it work, right? So yeah, that's where we're at with the space and how things are in here right now. Let me know what you guys think. Rattling was the project that I'm working on. I made my grandbabies, the lighting in here is absolutely terrible. I made my grandbabies each Christmas stockings out of kits last year. And Lucy's I didn't finish because I didn't have the time, you guys. There just wasn't enough time in my life. And she was too little to remember anyway. She was under 1. So I'm going to finish it this year, and then another one for Evie, the new grandbaby, who was just born a couple weeks ago. Going to see her tomorrow. Very excited. But yeah, that's the space in a nutshell. And this is all a big working space for me. It is not, this is how I like my space to feel, if that makes any sense. I like my living room and my studio space to be all one big space. The kitchen, not so much. The kitchen, I could do. Oh, I'd be all right with the kitchen. My cheeks are so red. I'd be all right with the kitchen being in the kitchen, but studio space is what it is, and this is a really nice space. I'm so happy. So happy. There's a gym downstairs. Can't even tell you how happy I am about that. After the children stopped needing me every weekend, and now that everything is organized as of just a couple days ago, I started working out 4 days ago. I'm very sore. I can feel every muscle in my body right now. Right? I know right where they are. But sleeping is better. I actually dreamt last night, and it wasn't a terrible dream. The CPAP is working, so that's great. And yeah, this is, y'all don't need to hear about that right now. This was supposed to be just a tour of the space, not a let's catch up video. That's coming, right? So this is the space as it stands right now. I will be, of course, tweaking and perfecting as I live, as I create, as I go. But for now, everything is great. My big, I forget what they're called. Man, my brain, I'm really tired. My big packs of art that's created already are in the other room. They're in the bedroom against the wall. There's 4 of them. It's 4 deep with all the art that I've created over the years. That's too big to fit in a box. I did not want to leave that in New York in a storage unit. I didn't feel like that was a bright idea. Bad enough I left my books there. It is a temperature, it's an indoor temperature regulated space. It's not outside or anything, but still, it's uncomfortable having all my stuff in storage. That is another adventure that's going to happen next year. I'll take you with me. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So this is the tour of the space. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I am kind of happy with how things look so far. Fairly happy with how things are. I love being in my own space again. I love having my own space where I can work out and sleep and create and not have to deal with the extra roommates and all the animals and the loudness and the noise and the craziness and then the granddaughter and then all the living with other humans situations. I'm not a living with other humans situations kind of girly, and haven't done it in so very long that when I have to do it, it is super challenging. Spoiled for my own space. The other option is to have, if ever I get in a relationship where we decide to move in together permanently and all that, I will have to have my own studio space somehow, some way. But that's another story for another time. All right, so I'm going to stop talking and let you guys go. Thank you so much for being here for the little tour of the new space and where everything is. And be on the lookout for upcoming videos. Going to get back into the swing of the Monday, Friday, occasional Sunday and Saturday weekend videos. and get rolling back on what I like to do with my free time. All right. Thanks for being here. Bye.